So this video will explain how to replace the air-fuel ratio sensor on a 2002 RAV4. There are two sensors. One is on the passenger side, one is on the driver's side. They are different pinouts. The error code that I'm getting is P1135. That would correspond to sensor 1, bank 1, which is the driver's side sensor. And if you get a P1155, it would correspond to the passenger side air-fuel ratio sensor. There are also two oxygen sensors on the bottom, one for bank 1, one for bank 2, but I'm not going to cover those today because I don't have any issues with those. The replacement sensor I got is Denso 2349023. My good friend and bass player extraordinaire Wes Schaefer recommends that you do not get the off-brand ones because the resistance of the heater element doesn't play well with Toyotas, and you have to replace them after a month because they die out on you again. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that the engine is cool. In this case it's a little bit warm, which is fine. And what we want to do is disconnect both sensors because we want to get this plate off. So to do that, I usually use a screwdriver to get that rocker tab depressed. It's a little tough to get out. That's one. And we need to get this out because we need to get that cover off. And then we disconnect the other one. The other one is a little bit more difficult. Gotta get this one off also to get access. And let's see if it works. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get the flathead screwdriver in there and kind of, there you go. All right. So one thing to notice is that the heating element is on the two black wires, so just take a multimeter, measure resistance between those two terminals, and you should get like a 1 ohm or 2 ohm resistance. So in my case I measured it and it's open, so I know it's no good. To get these, there's 4 bolts and 3 bolts and 1 nut. To get these off, they're very rusted, so what you want to do is you want to get some penetrating lubricant in there, because you want to break the rust. So it's my understanding this thing just pops off like that. Make sure that you don't damage the other sensor. Okay. There it is, it's off. So now you can see the exhaust manifold, which is also the catalytic converter. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to spray some more penetrating lubricant in here. And I think think I got it. Yes! Oh. Jeez. Alright. It is out. There it is. Nice and charred. Alright. One. And it comes with some anti-seize. Alright, there's the anti-seize. So now we put the shield back on. The other sensor through there. And slide it in place. There we go. Plug these guys back in. There we go. Alright. And you're all set. So next step is to fire up the car and clear out the P1135 code and confirm it is resolved. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.